In the shadow of a looming storm, high atop the ancient craggy peaks of Mount Draconis, a desperate battle unfolds. A battle that could very well decide the fate of an entire world. Here, amidst the howling winds and piercing cold, a group of brave adventurers confronts the fearsome storm dragon, a creature as old as legend itself. Its scales shimmer with the fury of the tempest, its eyes blaze like twin stars, and its roar echoes like thunder across the barren landscape. The adventurers, armed with nothing but their courage and the fragments of a once sacred relic, strike with all their might. Each blow they land against the behemoth sends ripples through the air, yet the dragon's retaliatory strikes are devastating. With every flap of its colossal wings, it summons gales that threaten to cast the heroes into the abyss below. Just as the situation seems dire, a glimmer of hope shines through the darkness. The Empire of Sunhaven, having heard tales of this epic confrontation, dispatches a formidable force. Led by the Emperor himself, a legion of soldiers and mages marches across the land, their resolve as firm as the steel of their swords. Their mission, to aid the beleaguered adventurers and reclaim the stolen piece of the sacred relic from the clutches of the storm dragon. Meanwhile, far from the mountain's wrath, the Shadow King's forces leave a scar across the land of Kentucky, a land now under the shadow of tyranny. The people, subjugated and broken, are forced to erect temples in honor of darkness. But not all is lost, for the Emperor's spies, ever vigilant, relay news of these dark deeds back to Sunhaven. In a strategic move, the Emperor redirects some of his elite shadow mages to the mountain's base. Trained in the dark arts, these mages summon skeletal warriors and ghastly beasts, forming a spectral army to combat the dragon's fury. Their necromantic spells weave through the air, sapping the vitality of the storm dragon, allowing the adventurers and the beleaguered forces of California to push forward. The battle rages through treacherous tunnels and ancient ruins, each corner turned a potential ambush, each shadow a hiding place for danger. The adventurers, together with their new allies, chase the wounded beast to a pinnacle of rock, a place where the sky meets the earth, where destiny awaits. As the final showdown looms, the Emperor arrives, bolstering the ranks of the weary but resolute fighters. But the Shadow King, ever cunning, sends his most formidable minions to tip the scales back in favor of evil. The air fills with a cacophony of battle cries, spells, and the ominous beat of dragon wings. As the storm dragon rallies for a fierce counterattack, supported by the dark minions, the tide of battle seems to turn once more. The shadow mages, drained from their exertions, fall back. The reinforcements find themselves ensnared in an unexpected ferocity. Yet in the heart of chaos, where fear and courage blend into a single indomitable force, the adventurers find their strength. With the fate of worlds hanging in the balance, they rally for one final assault, their hearts fueled by the light of hope, their spirits unbroken by the shadows. This battle, waged atop Mount Draconis, will be remembered as a testament to the courage and resilience of those who fight not just for glory, but for the very soul of their world. It is here, in this clash of titans, where legends are born and the future is forged in the fires of determination and bravery.